What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Coach Prime. So, I am going to just start off by telling you a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to go on to, letting you guys know, exactly what's going on with this business opportunity. All right. But before that, I just need to do a little bit of things. I need to set some things up in terms of with this meeting. Okay, bang. All right, so here we go. All right, so let me just tell you guys a little bit about myself. In 2016, I was introduced to this beautiful opportunity by a very, very good friend of mine. And, she and I, we haven't spoken for like 3 years prior to this conversation. It was a little drought in our friendship. Nothing was wrong. We were just growing in different directions, but we actually were running parallel, but just on separate paths. So one day I hit her up and I was talking to her, and we were catching up, and she was presently at this thing called a summer camp or some summit, some uh camp summit thing. And I was like, hey, okay, cool. This is amazing. She just started just ranting about this thing, and like, oh, I found this opportunity and I think this is gonna work and this is something great, and I want to send you some more information on it. And she sent me this opportunity, and I went through the opportunity, and I was like, to be honest with you, I just read a few words and I was like, I'm in. The funny thing about it is, for a few years prior to that, I was actually, I was already doing it, but I was doing the fitness side of it. I was learning, how to become a fitness instructor. And the one thing I was lacking was the nutrition. I was working out for years. Man, let me tell you all something. I would wake up and I would go to, my fitness class at say 5 in the morning. Then I would go to my martial arts class in about like 8 o'clock in the oh my gosh, in the morning again, and then 3 o'clock that afternoon. And sometimes I had like sometimes some 5 to 7 classes in one week, and that was just martial arts. Then I had to do another 4 to 5 classes with my fitness training, and then I was also training for a marathon, which was I was putting in about 200 miles on my body uh, in a month. And so it was really, really, I was getting the opportunity and to add this nutrition to what I actually was doing, because before, I had started my nutrition, I had started my weight loss journey, and I got into a certain place, but it's like I hit this plateau, and now I was introduced to this Herbalife opportunity. And the first time I saw it, I was just like, hey, listen, I'm in. But I was in for a reason of me wanting to get my results. I was like, man, listen, I want my six pack. I've been working out for years, but I haven't gotten my six pack. And for me, it was about me getting my six pack. So I joined with the intentions of me getting trying these amazing products and me getting my results. You know what I mean? Because before all of this, I was like, listen, I'm doing all this workout, doing all this training, but my nutrition is just horrible. I jumped on the training, guys, and on the nutrition side of it, and I literally got, I'm talking like right in within 3 weeks, and this is not typical, but it's possible. I got results in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? And that's just amazing. Um, and so with that being said, like, I just wanted to share this beautiful opportunity with you, because I came in for results and I end up with a business. And that is what I want to present to you right now. All right. So with this great opportunity, there's great products, yes, but this is also a great opportunity. And that's why we're here today. So your ultimate goals may include choosing when you work, positively impacting others, earning extra income, looking better and feeling better, spending more time with family and friends, you know. And the thing that I love about this whole thing is that your past really doesn't determine your future. You know what I mean? You can utilize our strengths. And when we say our, the strengths of the business of the company, you can utilize the strengths of the company to actually for your benefits. You know what I mean? The company have amazing products. The company's been in business for over 4 decades. Do you know what it is to be able to say, listen to me, man, this business has been around. It's been tested, tried, and this is true. It's open in over 90 countries. You have a support system for training and for personal growth. That's something that I personally love, simply because personal development is something that many companies, they never even get involved in, and they are now starting to get involved in it. But to be honest with you, you're gonna hear a name called Jim Rohn, and everyone is talking about Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is actually, he was a part of the Herbalife way. So when you talk about personal development and you're hearing the name Jim Rohn that's ringing off, that dude was literally a part of Herbalife. And so that's something that we have to brag about from on the inside, like when it comes to personal development. Another thing is the company actually made 7.7 billion in suggested retail sales in the year of 2018. Look at the growth since 1980. Are you talking coming out of the gates in 1980? $2 million was a whole lot of money, to be honest with you. But as the years went by, look at it. You know, the numbers have shown and have been rounded up to the nearest tenth to represent the suggested retail sales. But just look at it, 7.7 billion in 2018. It's 2020. What do you think the numbers actually look like? And like we said, we're in over 90 different countries. Like, who do you know in different countries? Think like work locally, but think global. Like yeah, you can start off local. You can say, okay, I got my my family members to support me. I may have my friends. I may have, like, you want to write down that 100 list of 100 people that you know in a warm market, just to get your feet wet, and then just get out there and start thinking. You could use different ways to get out there. So we're in over 90 countries. Think global. And when you're doing it, understand that you have something to offer. Like with that, Herbalife actually offers nutrition for a healthy, active lifestyle. And globally, over 1.6 billion servings of Herbalife nutrition Formula One we actually sold in 2018, which is why that 7.7 billion came out looking like that. So we're changing people's lives, and that has been happening since the year of 1980 using total nutrition. All right. It says here that the Formula One healthy meal nutritional shake mix is available in different sizes. For example, in some markets, it comes in a 7.5 gram, which is 30 serving canisters. And the total of number of servings sold in 2018 includes all servings from all purchase sizes. All right. So let's start talking about some product success. Billy here lost 124 pounds. Liliana lost 62 pounds. People who replace 2 meals a day with Herbalife Nutrition Formula One shakes as a part of their healthy lifestyle, with coach as low as with such a lowering caloric intake, eating a healthy, balanced diet, and engaging in a regular physical activity, can generally expect to lose around a half a pound to 1 pound per week. Now, just look at that. What that means is, think about it. If whether you do this or not, like, a week is gonna pass by. So, why not lose a pound a week if that's something that you're interested in? You know what I mean? Here are some more results. Mark lost 22 pounds. Um, Kyra lost 38 pounds, and Donna lost 35 pounds. Look at that. Look at the before pictures of these guys, and just look at them now. I mean, they were smiling before, but you can see the energy is just to the roof right now. Some more. You got Francie, who actually gained, because everyone is not just trying to lose weight. You know what I mean? For weight gain, you need to consume more calories than you actually burn. And with the Herbalife Nutrition Formula One products, you can actually add between meals to, to boost your caloric intake. So these guys actually gain, but they gain like clean muscle mass. And if you look at this, it's literally like the fountain of youth, because Karen here, she's 73 years old. If you look at her before and after pictures, she looked like, hey, she just gained life. So it, it's amazing. Like, it's here for everyone. All right. Here's how you can actually grow your business. Um, Customers, you can grow your business with preferred members, abbreviated, we call them PMs, and the Herbalife Nutrition independent distributors and supervisors. Okay, so you increase customers, PMs, to increase your profit and potential new distributors. You increase distributors to increase profit and potential new supervisors. And I'm definitely gonna go into it. Here are some of the ways you can actually do that I just explained to you. We have something that's called daily activities to find new customers, DMO. All right, daily methods of operation. And what a DMO is, like I said, and it's here, is it's just a daily activity that we as distributors or coaches use to find people, to invite people, to bring people in. So, you can use social media. Social media is something that I've definitely just starting to jump on seriously like that, because it gives you the opportunity to get that global effect. That, remember, over 90 countries we spoke about, it gives you the opportunity to get into those 90 countries without even being there. Invitations, flyers, you can use ads, shake, spa events, business in services, people and care about. Like, you can, all these are different ways you can build your business. You can have grand openings. You can have fit camps. We do fit camps. We do fit camps. We do all of these things. And the thing about it is, when you come in, you just never know what you're gonna fall in love with. So it's best to just learn the menu, do it all, and whatever you fall in love with, that's what you continue to go with, and that's what you continue to grow with. You'll be able to teach other people that come along, if you know the menu. So knowing the menu is definitely an awesome thing, and you can do that by just trying it all. Areas of here comes now where we're starting to talk about the money. Show me the money. All right, yeah. So areas of potential income. Let's talk about areas of potential income. We make potential retail and wholesale profit, and that can make a difference. Okay. So your position determines your potential profit areas. Okay. If you look to your left, to your far left column, it says profit and earnings. And then it goes down. It says retail, wholesale, royalties, production bonus, and vacation. So these are all streams of income. Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different streams of income um, that you actually can earn. And so you got steps. So you come in as a distributor, and your retail profit is at 25%. So that means that every $100 that you make, that you make, $25 of that is going to be your profit. The next step up is senior consulting, which you get 35%. You actually have a 35% profit, and now you're actually eligible to receive a 10% wholesale check. Okay, when you increase your level and you go to a qualified producer, then you actually get a 42% profit, but you're now eligible for a 7 to 17% wholesale check. Okay, and if you look here, when you hit the big open to the door, the key, big key, this is a key. This key actually opens the door for you to now start earning 5 different streams of income. So the whole thing is becoming a supervisor as quickly as possible, because once you become a supervisor, you got 50% profit, and then you also can earn 8% to 25% in wholesale checks. You also get to earn 5% royalty checks on the first 3 levels of your organization, and then you then go on. It qualifies you to move forward into to becoming eligible once you hit the tab team for production bonuses. So you then now get the opportunity to start with your 2%, your 4%, your 6%. And we definitely gonna go into that as the call increases. And and you're also eligible to qualify for the vacations. Okay, so all these things, like we qualified for a vacation. We went to Punta Cana and it was amazing. I'm talking everything was just for free. It was just super amazing. Imagine winning something like you don't have to pay for it, just show up and everything is just, I'm talking, it's done. So your whole thing is work to move up the sales and marketing plan as quickly as possible. So you want to purchase your IB pack, which is your international business pack, and that makes you a distributor. So you come in at 25%. You can accumulate 500 documented volume points, and the volume points is just a language that we use for the currency, because in different areas the currency isn't all equivalent to the US dollar. So to make it all even, we just use the terminology volume points. So when you accumulate 500 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, you automatically get a raise, and it takes you up to a 35% profit. When you accumulate 1,000 documented volume points in 1 to 12 months, or 2,500 documented volume points in 3 to 6 months, then you also get another raise, and that takes you to something that's called a qualified producer, but you're now at a 42% profit. Okay, so remember what I was saying. Our goal is to get to the maximum profit as quickly as possible, and we want to do it with building our business with individuals. So once you hit at 50%, you now become something what we call a supervisor. And that's accumulated. That's when you get there, when you accumulate 2,000 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, or 4,000 documented volume points in 3 months to 12 months. So you have a whole year to get it. But I mean, hey, listen to me. Why not get there fast? You have 1 to 2 months to get there, but why not get there right now? Why not get to your maximum amount of profit? You know what I mean? So your position determines your your potential retail profit. And here's an example right here. On a retail sale of $100, your earn base at a distributor level, having the profit of 25%, you just earn $25. As a senior consultant, where you're at 35%, you just earn $35. At a qualified producer at 42%, with a retail sale, you earn $42. Think about it. As a supervisor, you're at 50% profit. So if you sell something for $100, you make $50. I mean, listen, it's simple maths. You want to get the most you're doing the same work. So why not get the maximum profit for the same work? You know what I mean? And again, we say that how your position determines your potential wholesale profit as well, with an example of wholesale potential earnings. And this is like with you having people underneath you as distributors, and they're doing the thing just like you're doing the thing. They're getting their you get preferred members signed up underneath you. Actually, well, with this one, let's just say you got preferred members and you have distributors. It's the same. It's pretty much similar, because the earnings is the same thing. So okay, the earning potential of 10% is $20. So in a senior consultant, you're getting that $20 every 10% of whatever the person's doing. And it's not from them. The company is actually paying you this. So you're being paid $20 for, which is 10% of what your senior consultants are getting done. Same thing. You can earn up to $50. You know what I mean? On every $200 earned base. So let's say a senior consultant does $200. You know what I mean? You're getting $20. A qualified producer does $200. You get $35 $34. If a supervisor does $200, you earn up to $50. So like, it's just so amazing. And all we got to do is just keep on going, keep on growing. So how we do that? We do that by building a team of supervisors. So just how you became a supervisor, you want to build a team of supervisors. And in order to earn royalties, you need to build a team of supervisors underneath you. To find your key people who do the work, you may need to sponsor maybe 10, 20, 30, who knows how many people, depends on your skill set. And you must replace the people, of course, who leave the business, because it is what it is. Like, people are going to come, people are going to go. All right. But you need to keep on and continuously replace the people that go. And it takes time and consistent work, skill, and dedication to definitely get you, up to this point. All right. So, hypothetically speaking, this is pretty much just, royalties and production bonuses, and it's received by those at a higher level of the sales and marketing plan. And it's not typical, again, I say, but it is possible. And if you guys want to refer to the SAG for typical earnings at herbalifenutrition.com/SAG, I definitely recommend you do so that you can find out some in depth about these things. But let's move on to supervisors and how they're eligible for royalties on top of potential retail and wholesale profits. So let's dig into a little bit into the meat and potatoes. You're a supervisor now. You have three people. You have three levels. Okay, so you got first levels. You have a first level supervisor. You have a second level supervisor, and you have a third level supervisor. And you can earn up to 5% monthly royalties from each supervisor on those three levels. Okay, it's done. And remember earlier we spoke about the documented volume points. So you have to achieve 2,500 documented volume points or more from in order to receive your royalties from your downline and the distributors, the sales and customers and PMs. Okay, so here's an example. You got Bob on your first level, does 5,000 documented volume points. With that, you're gonna receive a royalty check of $250. All right. Okay, we got Sonia went out there and she's on your second level. She did 10,000 documented volume points. Your royalty earnings on that is $500. Okay. On the other hand, we got Jim that went out there on the third level and did 5,000 documented volume points. That's another $250. So your total royalty override for that month will be $1,000. That didn't have anything to do with your wholesale products, money, or what you've been doing. Like, that's just, why not make this money, guys? The opportunity is here. I'm talking, listen to me. Just jump on it. All right. And the first thing you want to do is, hey, you guys are supervisors. Let's take, for instance, you just hit supervisors. Congratulations, you guys just hit supervisors. A supervisor actually achieved the 2,000 documented volume points in 1 to 2 months, or 4,000 documented volume points in 3 to 12 months. Active supervisors, and see now we start to go up. So you get to understand a little bit more of what you need to do to go up the marketing plan. So the active supervisors achieve 25 documented volume points consistently for 3 or more consecutive months. Okay. And of course, it takes time, consistent work, skill, and dedication. In order to earn royalties, you need to build a team of supervisors underneath you. All right. And not all distributors become supervisors. Many do not. It all depends on what you want from this. Okay. So let's go some business success results and the SAG. In 2018, about 136,000 US distributors ordered products for resale from Herbalife Nutrition in 1 or more months, and about 125,000 of them earned money from their sales and the sales of those they sponsored. In a typical month, about 62,000 earned money, including those making supplemental income. Here's what they earn in a typical month for 4 expenses. So first year distributors, which was about 20,000, about half of them earned in 6 or more months in the year of 2018. Here's the statistics. 50% of them, which is about 10 to 10,000 of them, earned more than $170. The top 10%, which is about 2,000, earned more than $900. And the top 1%, which is about 195, earned more than $2,940. All other distributors, which is the 42,000, about half of them earned in 8 months to more than earn in 8 months or more in 2018. 50% of them, which is about 21,000, earned more than $265. The top 10%, which was about 44,200, earned more than $3,200. And the top 1%, guys, which is about 422 people, earned more than $14,270. Now, the top 1% of distributors are typically president's team members. The time it took them to reach president's team typically ranges between 5 to 11 years. And it requires skill, of course. Again, it requires skill and consistent work and dedication. All right. It's not typical, but it's possible. And hey, the only difference between these guys and you is that they started and they never give up. So if you haven't started yet, first step is to start. Second step, never give up, and you're going to be right there. All right. The SHEC numbers. In 2018, about 136,000 US distributors ordered products and resale from Herbalife Nutrition in 1 or more months, and about 125,000 of them earned money from their sales and the sales of those they sponsored. In a typical month, about 62,000 earned money, including those making supplemental income. Here is what they earned in a typical month before expenses. Now, these are the things that we just ran over in the last slide. So I'm not going to go over that again. But this is just, typically these are the numbers that we were working with. Okay, so in order to do so, like we say, you want to build a team of supervisors in order to earn, and you do that in order to earn royalties. You need to build a team of supervisors under you. Okay, not all distributors, like we say, become supervisors. You're going to have some people that are going to start and they're just going to be comfortable with just doing a little something here, a little something there. And that's fine. But meet everyone where they're at. And the whole key is to just do it. Like, hey, it's fine. It's no problem. It's no pressure. Because it takes time and it takes consistent work and it takes some skill and dedication. All right. But let's start to move up. Let's start to check on other levels. Let's qualifying for something called World Team. And you will learn about these things when you come into the business, and just go back to the person that invited you here and ask questions. Ask about these things, like, what is World Team? But at least you will have a slight understanding as to what these people are earning and what they did to get there. So qualifying for World Team, you'd have to achieve 2,500 documented volume points each month for 4 consecutive months as a fully qualified supervisor, or achieve 10,000 documented volume points in 1 month after becoming a fully qualified supervisor, or achieve 500 royalty points in 1 month. Okay. So, and again, it takes time. It takes time, consistent work, skill, and dedication in order to do these type of things, in order to earn the royalties and build these teams. And it's not typical, but it is possible. Okay. So when you qualify, when you reach the qualifying for World Team, you want to activate that team. So qualifying for active World Team, you achieve all three of these qualifications below in any 6-month consecutive or any 6 consecutive months. Okay, so you do 2,500 documented volume points in each of 4 consecutive months. So let's take January, February, March, and April. All right. In January, February, March, and April, you also have to complete 5,000 documented volume points in one of those 4 months. And you also have to accumulate 500 royalty points in one of those months. So it doesn't have to all happen in one particular month. Let's say, you know, you're in the month of January and you got 5,000 documented volume points. And then in the month of February, you just did the 25. And then in March, you did the 500 royalty points. And then in April, you would be fully qualified, because once you do that last 2,500 volume points, you fully qualify. So a lot to absorb right now. You don't have to take it in. Just remember that you have a coach that's there to teach you all of this. But I'm feeding you the menu to know the possibilities of this business. So you build levels of producing supervisors to achieve get, mill, and president's team. And now this takes time, consistent work, skills, and dedication. Earning royalties requires building a large team of business builders, consistently selling products to customers. Not all distributors become supervisors, and many of them do not. Here's the thing now. Okay, you got first level supervisors, second level supervisors, and third level supervisors. And this is what you want to do to build to get the global expansion team. Okay, so let's start talking about added area of potential income and production, which is called production bonuses. As you reach higher levels in the sales and marketing plan, you become eligible to earn a monthly bonus from 2% and up to 7% on your entire organization. All right. Now, we just started talking about Get, Mill, and President's Team. Let's talk about qualifying for Get. You must achieve 1,000 royalty points in 3 consecutive months. And that makes you eligible for up to 2% in production bonus on top of your royalties and your potential retail and your wholesale profits. So now you start to get in the money when you hit these other levels. And the next step up from that is qualifying for Get 2,500, which is just a half a step up before you get to the next level. So by doing that, you want to achieve 2,500 royalty points in 3 consecutive months. And you receive a recognition pin and also a certificate for your business growth every single level that you achieve. Next level up is called the Millionaires team. In qualifying for Millionaires team, you do that by achieving 4,000 royalty points in 3 consecutive months. And that makes you eligible for up to 4% production bonus on top of royalties and potential retail and wholesale profits. So guys, imagine this. You guys are earning on your retail sales. You guys are earning on your wholesale profits. And plus you're getting royalties. And then on top of that, everyone that's in your organization, you're collecting a production bonus of 4%. Not just 1, 2, and third level anymore. You now collecting this on everybody, okay? And average time it takes to do something like this is about 5 to 5.5 years. And it takes, it's possible. It's just possible. I'm always gonna continue saying how possible this is, because there's people that's doing it. All right. So if people are doing it, then so can you. Qualifying for Millionaire Team 7,500 simply mean you achieve this by achieving 7,500 royalty points in 3 consecutive months, and you receive a recognition pin, of course, and a certificate for your business growth. And this is something, guys, everybody talks about, everyone, when they come in, they're like, president's team, president's team, president's team. Qualifying for the president's team, you must achieve 10,000 royalty points 3 consecutive months. All right. That makes you eligible for up to 6% in production bonuses. That's 6% on Infinity, on everybody that's in your organization, on top of your royalties, on top of your potential retail sales, on top of your wholesale profits. All right. And this takes time, consistent work, skill, and dedication. And an average time to get to the president's team is anywhere from 3 to 13 years. Um, but it's possible. And when you're up here, you're making money. You're making up to 10,000 um, in royalty every month. I mean, it's great. Why not do it? You got the chairman's club and the founders circle. Now they don't have the way you qualify for this, but this is if you are someone that definitely wants to make a mark in life. You wanna make a difference in the company. You wanna have a say. You wanna be able to be in the decision making of everything that this business and this company is making. Then this is where you want to go. This is where you want to aim for. All right. And on our team, you have access. Once you join our team, you have access to great earning potentials that I just explained. Personal product results. You acquire new skills and grow personally. You got your free customer website. You have inspiration. You have information and inspiration. You got our training and support system. Hey, not to mention, you get new friends and you get to have a lot of fun while you are doing it. So let's talk about your next step, because your next step, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be super and very, very important. Okay. You can either get started on the products as a customer or a preferred member to look better and feel better, or you can actually sign up as sign up and get started as a distributor to earn some extra income. All right. So, let's kind of backtrack a bit. You signing up as a preferred member, it gives you the opportunity to purchase your products at a discount, and you won't be able to sell products to people, but you'll still be getting a discount and you still be able to, get your results and enjoy the products and still have your coach and your own website, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So, if that's something that you want to do, that's cool. That's fine. And if you want to get started as a distributor to earn extra income, then that's great. And to do that, it's just $94.10 before taxes. And after taxes, I think it's around $106, but it all depends on where you are. Prices may vary. Nonetheless, it's not that expensive to get this business in a bag. You're literally gonna be getting a business in a bag. I'm talking like it's just so amazing. And it come along with a refund policy. If a distributorship is canceled or for any reason, you may return all unopened products that were purchased in the previous 12 months for a full refund. You know what I mean? And to obtain a refund, distributors may call the customer service department and just go there. It's like a pretty simple process, but getting started as a distributor would be great. You can jump on an opportunity. It's great products. You can jump on as a preferred member, but it's also a great opportunity because think about it in a time like right now, like everyone's shutting down. You got quarantine going on, like everyone's right at home. Like I'd be making money right at home. I'm online talking to people and making sales right from home. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to get on an opportunity like that? I mean, so take advantage of this great opportunity. Get back to the person that showed you this. Get back to the person that been asking you to join them and ask more questions. Get on board. Like it is simple, and you can make yourself some money and change your entire life. And this is just a picture of the marketing plan, and it goes from the levels, you know, all the way up. So we just ran through the entire thing and see how it says tab team, the top achievers business team is this level and up, which is global expansion team, millionaires team, president's team, chairman's club, and founders circle. So, you know, I strongly encourage everybody to take advantage of this Herbalife opportunity. Herbalife Nutrition has been around since 1980. It has proved itself in the past 40 years. I don't think it's going anywhere right now. With all this quarantine going on, it is so much that is happening. I truly, truly, truly encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity. Jump on it, do it, get back to the person that invited you on this call. Let them know, hey, listen, if you don't understand everything, ask questions, learn more. But listen, this is life changing. Get out there, uplift, and feel good. All right. It's your boy, Coach Prime. Man, listen, we're going to do it. All right. So I am looking. All right. So we good. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed that video. This is just something that I wanted to do. It's just to give you a little bit of a personal experience from straight up from myself to you. Take advantage of this opportunity, guys. Let's get it. Uplift and feel good.